If you treat your digestion cycles based on the moon cycles, it'll be a lot easier for you to fast. It'll be a lot easier for you to get rid of things that you don't need. For one, a waxing moon, as the light grows in the moon, that's when you go through your most trivial times. You're going to go through a bunch of trials. You're going to go through a lot of headaches and learning and getting things off the ground. That's when you put your energy out. And that's when you are going through your most toughest times. Usually when the moon is full on a full moon day is usually an expressive time where people throw temper tantrums and get mad and they're outward with their emotion. A lot of the times it has to do with them just not being aware of the cycle. But if you become aware of the cycle, you see the urge there and you understand that things are trying to push their way out of you. So they come to a head, just like a pimple on the full moon. Everything's coming to a head. The awareness is coming to a head. The cycle, the awareness of your cycles comes to a head during a full moon. The things that you have gained in the last 14 days as far as knowledge, that's the true food. Now, as it waxes and begins to get smaller and smaller in light, that's when you assimilate the food and digest the food, the knowledge, and you apply it to your life. The application of the knowledge at the same time will discard all your beliefs and opinions, and it will you'll excrete any hateful things the more knowledge that you gain or the more that you let knowledge come in. So you fast, you set it up so when the new moon comes that you're empty and ready for new patterns. You're ready for a new cycle. You're ready for a new lesson plan. So you take in the knowledge. Again, food is just information. It's an exchange, whether it's breathing, you're drinking water, or eating dense light. It's all vibration. The body's made to process vibration. You can choose which density you wish to live on, but the more empty you are, the more full of yourself you can be. Knowledge of self. I mean, not like facetious self. So as the new moon approaches, it'd be best to discard any waste, any extra waste, baggage, clutter in all forms, from metaphysical to physical, so that when the new moon comes, you can be empty, so that you can fill yourself with the knowledge of self. And as the moon waxes, the more that you fast in that period, the more aware you become. You get more momentum behind your fast if you time it up right. And it becomes even easier because you're doing it with the flow, the ebb and flow of life itself, instead of going against things. But you can exhibit your will and fast at any moment and find an equilibrium. But, it's a little easier if you do it with the flow of life. So watch out for that next new moon. It's coming up soon on us. It's already here. So you should already look at it like it's already happening now. You shouldn't look at things like they're here or there. There's no separation from then and now. So you should start your fasting and decreasing now. And again, negation is creation. As you remove, you will produce more. Remove you from toxic people and you will produce you, the true you. And the things that you produce, whether they be children or other brain children or whatever your projects are, all that will be in accord with the Tao or the Tao or the knowledge of self, what have you. And it will be complete and whole. It will be perfect. If you do it another way, you're going to get everything in pieces and you'll always be in pieces.